Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to another night, a special night of Cantrell Country Travelway.
Hello.
Pulling some new shenanigans, not really pulling some shenanigans, trying some tested platforms.
Yes.
Let's put out because I created a host page, so I should be streaming somewhere over on Instagram, somewhere who knows where the hosted page will send me. I'm almost scared of where the hosted page will send me.
There we
Hello,
go. We
John.
got our
Welcome
first
in.
people.
Welcome in. Hello, Jace. Good to see you, buddy. Mm. Ooh, Jason? Did the game already get over on Pete's channel? Anyways, but welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Ooh, yes, I forget. That's right. You're at the Indy car thing. Hope you had a good day at the Indy car thing, Jonathan. But anyways, welcome in, guys. To those that are on the different platforms, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Instagram, or whether you're watching on the hosted web page.
Yeah, Pete's not on right now, so it should already be done.
On which one? I have no idea. I don't know how it works, so I hope I set it up right. Oh, well, have fun with your board games there, Jonathan. But anyways, hopefully we'll be seeing all over the place. Hopefully it makes a difference. Hopefully I can then. My name is Dave Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. This is my travel show on YouTube. Um, I do run a travel agency where I do help people to plan or choose a vacation magical anywhere from domestic travel to international travel to yes, I am home right now. I am at home, Jason. Things I'm not going to get into it, but things went haywire today, and well, we're trying to avoid that conversation.
Okay.
Now, I might discover that conversation later tonight on Shenanigans, late evening after the Pete show is over. I might create some shenanigans. So anybody that wants to come on and create shenanigans after that,
I'll
I just
consider it,
might
but
be in a mean. I just might be in a mean mood to pull some shenanigans tonight.
oh boy. Might have to bring in some good people to do that with.
But yes, I am a. This is my good friend Richard Blue and Cheese. He's my partner channel for a Disney thing, but he also does traveling. He does a lot of cruises and travels to different places. Like me, he loves to travel, and
Yep.
well, haven't done the traveling I'd like to, but I am planning on traveling down the thing. So basically, like I said, my travel agency name is Cantrell Country Travelway. I've been doing this for a couple of years on and off. Hey, that's right. Then we can bring Jonathan on, and he can do the shenanigans on the street. He can be an on the street reporter. We can get him to interview people on the street.
Oh gosh.
There you go. Jonathan will be on our on street reporter. I love it.
Uh,
Well, I wish I was in outer space today. That's the way I'm about feeling, but that's okay. We're in a good thing. We're having a good show.
yeah.
And just to give people my background, I know most of you guys know the background. This is what I'm doing this stream for is, guys, since I've added these other two platforms, hopefully they're sharing it out and hopefully we'll get some attention out of it. And like I said, I've been doing this for a couple of years. like I said, my hosting agency is the Gateway Travel. But my company that I call myself is the Cantrell Country Travelway, and I do everything from domestic travel to international travel, including cruises.
Okay.
And I know this gentleman to my right of me, he knows about cruising because
Yes.
he has been on several different cruises, and he definitely loves his DCL. And
Yes.
for all you that may not know what DCL is,
11.
it's the Disney
Yes.
Cruise Line.
Yes.
And we will talk about that a little bit in a bit. But I am going to bring up what I am going to do right now is I'm going to talk about what I'm about to show you guys. There is a place called Travel Leaders Network. This is my link to my agent profile, which will give you a little bit more information on me. It'll tell you about places I've traveled. It'll tell you about some of the things that I am certified through training, because as travel agents, we have to train with a lot of the suppliers require their agents to do training with them so that they know about the products and the services that they offer. So you'll see that there. You'll get to see places that I've actually traveled. It'll give you any reviews that I have had. I did have 1 or 2 reviews that are sitting on that page. So yes, you'll see that. That also will give you a couple of links to my email, which I will be showing you the email in a minute. My business email. And it'll give you a way to contact me by phone through there. So you can contact me by email or by phone. Or if you want to do the email, here's my direct email to my travel agency. You can reach me through there.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't need that. Screen. All right. Now, well, hopefully we don't get messed up here, Richard.
Oh, you're good.
Good. To spoke to the bottom. That's what
it works. It works really well. Yeah.
That's actually what I wanted. I wanted the spoke to be shifted to the bottom. I don't know why I didn't do that the last time. For some reason, it flip flopped.
It works now.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but it flopped on us. But what you guys are seeing here, it is my travel leader. Like I said, 2 years, minimally 2 years of experience that I've been doing this. Yes, you do see that right. I've only had 1 review. I have had lots of interviews. It does talk about a couple of my training specialists, Disney, Rocky Mountaineer, but it also, if you click on some places down here, it'll show you what, and these are just a few of the ones I've gotten certified in. I have been certified in a lot more. They only allow me 5 on here. I wish they did show more.
Yeah. You need some kind of like scroll bar, and you can like look at all of them.
You do. Well, you can. There's a scroll bar to the right of it.
Yeah.
And it'll scroll down. You know, here's the 1 review that I got. It'll show you that. Then there, scroll down, it'll show that. Then if you scroll down further, obviously it'll tell you about places I've been, my experiences that. And as you can see, I've traveled heavily up and down
East Coast, yeah.
The East Coast very well. So I know my East Coast pretty much very well. From Camden Falls Parks to obviously Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. I've also been to some of the other things within there.
Yeah.
A lot more. I just haven't added them all. I've got some more things. John, welcome in. Hatbox Coast, welcome in. Good to see you. But yes, again, that is my travel leader's profile. And again, bring Richard back up to here. I am getting so good at running these controls. See what happens when you don't play around with it? But see, when you play around with it, you know what you got to do.
Yeah.
But again, what you saw was this is the link, guys, to what I saw. You'll see there's something special about being a travel agent and getting to see places and learning about different things. Because I mean, I don't know, I don't know about you, Richard, but when I travel, it's just about relaxing and finding that magical. But sometimes it's it's about learning about the different cultures that you go to.
Yes.
Food. I mean, let's face it, it's food too. I mean, we talk Disney, you ain't getting away from food. You talk cruise lines, you ain't getting away from food.
No, you're not.
So a lot of it is, I mean, and that's why particularly like Viking ships, because they do. Viking is one of the, Viking is it's got its
They're promoting that a lot more over here too.
It does a lot. It's more heavily on river cruising, like the Danube, the Niles, a couple other rivers over in Europe. It just started last year. They just picked up the Mississippi.
Yep.
Honestly, Richard, me and you not doing that. That's realistic for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you want to do, but I would love to travel down I've always wanted to go down to Vicksburg. I've never been to. I've been close to Vicksburg, but I've never been in Vicksburg. But I've always wanted to travel up the Mississippi from St. Louis down to Vicksburg. So
yeah.
And that's one of the patterns that Viking cruise lines have picked up. That's one of their destination itineraries.
That I know of, I think they do two more in the U.S. One is more up here. They started doing the Columbia River, and that is the barrier between Washington State and Oregon. It's the barrier. It is a big, huge river. It's the Columbia River. It's very big, and it'll be fun to go onto that because that's going to have a lot of vineyard/wine country area on it. Yes. Martha's Vineyard's going to be right up there. Things like that.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw that they were doing Columbia now.
Yep. And they're also slowly, they're going to start doing really soon. I heard they're going to try to start doing the Panama Canal.
I was just reading that on about the Columbia River thing.
Yep, the Columbia River.
Yeah, that one.
I can't wait. Either one.
You definitely got the vineyards and all that. And for any of you wine connoisseurs, and I'm working on my wine connoisseur license. I got to have my different wine type because I love. I mean, to me, it's like going to St. Augustine. I always loved going to the St. Augustine wine place.
Yes,
and sampling all the different wines.
Yep. That's why you need to come up to Washington State. I'll take you on a bus tour of all the wineries around here. There you go.
We do. I need to create an itinerary list for someone that's a wine connoisseur and have them travel to the different cities where wine is heavily, like, if you go to what's the valley in California? God, I can't think of the valley. Napa Valley. That's your bit. That's another big wine valley that
Napa Valley in Washington State.
You got certain areas in Colorado that are natural.
Colorado's pretty big. You also can think of beer too. Whoever makes the hops, different, distilling the wheat. Yeah.
Indubitable.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of those too. There's some breweries around here. We get both, but it's not very popular in Washington State. There's maybe like 8 or 10. It's in a handheld.
I mean, and you got to think about
we don't grow wheat that much. It's too hot. Yeah.
But then there's some spots in New York that have some nice wine
Yes.
vintages to the thing. So
Yep. Upper New
obviously,
York. Yep.
yep. So I mean, obviously,
Oh. And then we'll have to talk about the certification and the Italy. So the coast, off on the coast, and Italy, and all them. The people that
yes.
started all that wine connoisseurage.
All right, hold on. What are we are leaving? What's it? What's this about? What's John saying about a mob boss?
Your hat. It looks like you're a mob boss.
Listen, the way I've been feeling today, don't make me send out my hitman. I'm in the mood
Oh
for sending
gosh.
out hitmen.
Say hello to my
You
little
just
friend.
all might be, except my henchmen will be throwing cupcakes.
Oh gosh.
Mine are only allowed to throw cupcakes.
Oh gosh. I don't know if
Then again,
cupcakes
that's a
is
waste
good.
of good cupcakes.
You know what?
You know.
I don't know. It matters on is it like a cupcake firing gun where it's going to be like coming at you like 100 miles an hour, or
Nah, not that bad. Maybe 50 miles an hour.
oh my, 50 miles an hour. Someone could pitch it
That's
that
when you
fast.
open your mouth. That's when you open up your mouth big and go.
Oh gosh. And I thought you weren't going to go from cupcakes, so I thought you were going to go towards pizzas. Just starting throwing pizzas
Oh,
at
well, there you
everyone.
go. Throw pizzas too. They can throw pizzas at you.
Here's a DiGiorno for you.
You know,
Funny.
my thing about DiGiorno though is it's not.
It's not,
I'm
but
not crazy on DiGiorno.
it's okay.
Now, like last night, I actually made. See, sometimes I like the bagel bites. I
Yes.
actually made bagel bites for dinner last night. Wish I
Okay.
had some more. I would have made some more of those tonight, man. I might have to step out and go to the Dollar General and get me some bagel bites. I'm gonna move for bagel bites. Now we're talking pizza. See what happens? You talk food, you get hungry, and I haven't had
Yep.
dinner yet.
Oh gosh, that's a bad recipe there.
Exactly. But
Now, all I gotta say is, have you ever had pizza from Costco?
From who?
Costco.
No.
Yes, please do.
I'm
Yes.
very leery of buying pizza from stores. Usually, if I want
Well,
pizza,
Dollar General.
I'm
still.
okay. Not even that. Most of the time, it's usually I'll get it from Little Caesars. Hungry Howie's most of the time because I love Hungry Howie's. Domino's is
Pizza Hut.
okay.
Domino's.
Papa John's sucks.
Yes.
Pizza Hut.
I'd rather get the salad from Papa
the
John's
tube.
than the pizza itself. I'd rather get the salad. I'm sorry, but that's pretty sad.
My dad loved the salads from Hungry Howie's.
Yeah. Pizza joints always have pretty good salads if you know where to go look.
Well, I did. He actually got a bad salad once or twice from Hungry Howie's, but most of the time their salads were pretty good.
I'll have to show you a little bit of some of them that I know around here too. Brick oven pizza. Yeah.
I do know I'm looking forward to really quickly. I know some of the new cruise ships are coming out within the next week or two.
Yeah. You always look at the pizzas for there.
I'm actually. Yeah. Well, now, the crazy thing of it, and here's the kicker, guys. Anybody that's looking to get married and all that,
yeah,
I had to go do a class on wedding things for Royal Caribbean now.
Yeah.
They added a new section, so now my master classes is one class down.
Okay.
So now I have to. Maybe I may end up doing that tonight.
Another thought, Dave.
Right before I pull out the shenanigans for this evening.
Yeah. Another thought is I heard from a lot of people from different cruise lines, and the best pizza on a cruise line is from the MSC.
Yes. I would highly recommend. Here's the
MSC.
crazy thing of it. Here's the crazy thing of it. The more I've actually been looking at a lot of MSC ships.
Yeah. I
Don't
like
get me
their
wrong,
itineraries.
I love Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
I love Disney. And I love Carnival.
Yeah.
But I'm falling in love with MSC.
Yeah. MSC all the way.
I mean, I actually want to go check out the MSC America that's
Yeah.
now out of Miami.
Yep. Not that long ago came out.
Yeah, it just last month.
Yep.
Or last month or earlier this month. I think it was
earlier
June.
this month. Yeah.
But, yeah.
No, it came out on the 4th, didn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I wanted to think
it came out on the 4th of July. Yeah.
something like that.
Yep. It came out for Independence Day, and it was called the America. So that's how I remember it now.
Exactly.
But still, MSC is great. I like Disney. It doesn't have a good enough itinerary for what I need to do because I've been to all the itineraries.
Again,
So,
when you're talking
that's the one
itinerary,
big thing. They do the same port every time almost.
that's the one good thing about the different cruise lines because they do different ports. They have your cruise lines do different ports than what Disney Cruise does.
Yeah.
Disney Cruise, they only tend to stick to
Jamaica.
certain ports.
Yeah, certain ports in Jamaica. There's 2 of them that they use. And then Bahamas, they always try to go towards the island. I don't blame them. It is a private island. So.
Exactly. Yeah. As where if you look at Carnival, you look at Celebrity, you look at MSC, you look at Royal Caribbean, they go to tons of different ports around the Caribbean.
It's the itinerary, yeah. Now, Disney might be one of the better ones for Alaska because they do the most ports over there around here.
The only thing about it is Disney cruise lines can't get into the interior. Honestly,
no, they can't.
If you ask me, MSC is one of the best even for Alaska.
That might be true.
Ships are smaller. Some of their ships up there are smaller, and they can actually get into the interior of like the Denali and all that, and you actually get to see more of the interior of the glades up there. What do they call those?
Yeah. If I do that again, I'll consider doing a different. I went up there with Carnival. That had to have been over 20 years ago.
Oh, I know. Well, it hasn't been 20 years, but it's been about 15.
For me, it's been 20 years ago.
and that ship that I was doing is the oldest ship in the fleet for Carnival. And
for me, it's been 30 years. It's even longer. I was still in high school when I did that cruise.
What's high school? I haven't seen high school in over 30 years.
Roughly. Yeah. You're just like, God dang.
I haven't seen high school in over 20, 30 years.
2002 was my graduation date. So.
Jeez. You were still but a kid when I was graduating high school.
Yeah. You were graduating in high school. I was 10 years younger than you. I was in low middle school, probably. Roughly.
No, let's see. You're what, around 40?
43.
43. So 7 years. Yeah, you might be
Rough.
just starting middle school, junior high, whatever
Yeah.
they're calling it back then.
Yeah.
I know it was junior high when I did it, but
Yep.
anyways,
I'll be
but
right back.
when I don't know. To me, cruises right now are one of the best guys, and my agency definitely, if I want to actually encourage people to
Okay. That website does look good, Dave.
just checking something. But
You're good.
yeah, I don't know. Because there's a lot of cruises that I still got.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to get to the Galapagos Islands.
Oh, that's true.
And and there's only two cruise lines that do that.
Yep.
MSC and National Geographic.
Yep.
So, but then because then you got honestly got again, as much as I hate snow and cold, I want to go see Antarctica.
Antarctica. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
I want to see if I can kidnap. I would love to get me a penguin for a pet to bring home. I
Oh
don't think they
gosh.
would like that too much, but I might have trouble bringing the penguin on board. But can try.
Really, Florida? If you have an exotic pet license, you should be able to get one, but you have to go through some kind of store.
Well, the thing of it is, those type of animals can only live where it's certain. It's got to be a certain temperature.
It has to be a certain penguin, ones that are used to warm weather. Which there's a lot out there, really.
Yeah.
They don't all live in the frozen cold areas.
Right. Well, the ones from
You have some that
Antarctica,
live on
they have to
islands.
stay in the cold because they're used to the cold.
They're cold. Yeah, they have. You have to be in controlled environment.
They would not survive in the heat by the equator.
No, they wouldn't.
But
Hey, since you're still living in Florida, you could have an alligator as a pet. You can name him Brutus.
We were talking. Hold on.
Snakes are always popular around there.
Wait a minute. I know. Oh, hold on. I know how I can do it. We're talking food. Since we're talking cruise, we know we're talking food, and one of the biggest foods that you got on a cruise ship is your 24/7 pizza, or okay, I should say almost 24/7 hour pizza.
Okay. I don't know which ones do the 24/7 pizza.
Carnival used to, but I think most of it stops at about 4 a.m. Now, a lot of them have
kept back.
And here's the other thing: here's the thing about the original Detroit pizzas. The original Detroit pizzas, they usually only came squared.
Oh, okay.
That's the big thing. The pizzas were always squared.
You know where you and me need to go, Dave? we need to go to Italy and do a pizza tour from where pizza started. Italy.
Well, I'm trying to find. Hold on. Now, because here's what it. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this up. Got to bring that up. No, don't want that. Come on, you turkey. Man, I don't want that. Give me back my thing. There. Share. Add to stream.
Oh, you
This is a Detroit.
There.
This is a Detroit original. This is an original Detroit pizza. Because look at how the cheese is on bottom.
Yeah.
And the sauce is on top. And it's square. That is an original Detroit pizza because originally Detroit's pizza was squared.
Okay.
Now I don't know why they made it squared, but that's
a lot of people say square ones have 4 big corners that are able to get crusted a little bit better.
And
than
that's
most.
what you get because you actually have
those 4 corners.
What is it? I think this was a small. I think we ended up with 6 big squares on this one.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're not talking small. We're talking we're talking like
big squares. Yeah.
Big squares like this.
Looks tasty.
It is good. I mean, I don't know how many have actually have heard Buddy's Pizza. Buddy Pizza is one of the oldest chains in the United States. Okay. Buddy's Pizza started in 1943.
Okay.
And it's been around since 1943, and it's still one of the biggest chains in Detroit.
Yes.
But it's the one that created the original Detroit pizza.
Okay.
Again.
Oh, so they created it back then even. Okay.
Yeah, they created it back then where they put the cheese on first and the sauce on top of it. And you can see, you look at the picture close, you can see that the sauce was on top of the cheese. It melted and it blends it so good. It's absolutely delicious. It melts. I mean, you're talking about melting in your mouth. Mwah.
Yeah. Now, I've been to Lombardi's, and I love Lombardi's, and it is officially the oldest in the U.S.
Well, when did they open?
1894.
All right. Well, yep, you can do
18.
I would say that, yeah, that's pretty old.
Yeah.
If they're still around.
They are. The Lombardi's is still around. They still make pizza. They're famous for the cannoli. Yeah. Yeah.
And here's my thing. And for you guys, if you're new to my channel, again, I encourage you to go to my YouTube page. Check out my YouTube channel. You'll see different videos of traveling and things like that. I do, like I said, I heavily concentrate on domestic travel, but I also do international as well as cruises. And my job, to be the honest, for you that might be new to my channel and watching, I want to make your vacations magical. It's about making things that's going to bring special memories to you. You know, it's not just about relaxing and all that, but it's to bring that magical, special memories that you will always cherish and carry. And that's what my agencies about. It thrives about making sure that you get the best magical time you can have. But yeah, I mean, and if you think about it, really, what's one of the biggest things that people think about when you're traveling, especially if you're doing international travel, what's the
There you go.
and if you think about traveling, you can't get away from food, can you, Richard? You really can't, because
No.
if you're looking, especially if you're doing international traveling, you want to know about the cultural foods and what how to experience that the cultural food that's within those cultures. Like if
Yep.
you go to Australia or even Italy, I
Okay.
mean, their pizza. I guarantee you, they were the ones that created the pizza, but their
Yes.
formula for their pizza is going to be somewhat different to what we do here.
Yes. Um, in Italy, they always hand make everything. If it's from a restaurant, you're going to find out that it's handmade.
Handmade and bricked oven fire,
The brick done fired most of the time. It doesn't have
which
to
is hard
be.
to find here. Which is very
Yeah.
hard to find here.
If you know where to go around here, you can find some brick oven
Well,
pizza.
I do. I mean, we're actually fortunate enough. I'm fortunate enough that we've got a place called Paisanos. The
Yes.
pizza is brick oven made, fire.
Really? Seattle's getting a paisano.
It's a Paisano.
We're
Oh,
getting a
you
we're
might
getting a paisano.
you may love it. I mean,
Yeah.
I know I can't speak for all the Paisanos, but the two that
Yes.
I've tried here, there's one in Gainesville that's right across from the University of Florida that we ate
Yep.
at, which was good. And then there's one in Lake City, which is
Yep.
really good. Maybe that's what I'll
And
do.
they're
Dang it!
putting
Now
one
I
up
want some
here.
Paisanos tomorrow. Frick.
It's
You know, talking
it's
about the
right
pizza, I guess I'm going to Paisanos tomorrow.
it's right across from University of Washington. So
That's where your
you got
Paisanos going,
yep.
man. Because they got some good desserts too. They got
They got great
cannolis.
desserts. I heard.
They've got mountain lava cake.
Yep. Oh, I
If
can't
your
wait.
Paisanos is like anything like our Paisanos, it's going to probably
Yeah.
have the similar type of menu most likely. You're going to
Yeah.
be able to get calzones,
Yep.
certain type of wraps. Um,
Sounds good. We always like good foods that come around. I like
exactly.
talking about hamburgers. Something that is different. Shake Shack. I'm sorry, but I kind of like it. We got a few around here.
Which ones?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack? I don't know. I've never heard of Shake Shack.
Yep. It's good.
I've heard of Dairy Queen.
Oh, it's yeah. Too mass marketed. I'm sorry, but I don't really eat that much for those.
I didn't feel
Okay.
like getting. I don't feel
Unless
like getting dressed, but dang it, Dairy.
I don't really like
Maybe I'll do
McDonald's.
Dairy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I gotta do laundry
You
in
know
the
what?
morning
I don't
anyway.
like McDonald's, but a few days ago I went to McDonald's to try the new chicken wrap sandwich.
Yeah,
Mm.
the chicken wraps are back there.
Yeah, the ranch
I
ones.
haven't tried their. I don't know if I don't know what they're like now.
Don't try the
The chicken
spicy.
wraps used to be good many years ago. They used to be good, but
They're still good. They're good. They haven't changed the recipe or nothing, so they're good. They have good chicken strips. Yeah, good tasting
exactly.
strips. Yeah.
Um, and unfortunately, we can say that the one place you don't want to go is Neo Del Ville Napoli at Epcot.
Oh.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that to tease Mike.
Oh gosh.
See if his ears pop up and he pops in.
His ears are burning right now. He just now ate, and he's wondering why his ears are burning.
Yep, he probably is. Because we're talking about his Via Napolis.
Yeah. I've had Vienna Pali. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's a brick oven. They cook their brick oven.
We actually were going to try to do it, but the line was the day that we were going to try it. The line was too long to wait.
Yeah. I either try to go Vienna Pali.
The one good thing about.
Yes, and I eat that. So what they do, they have a portobello mushroom, roughly about this size, about the same size of a hamburger. Stuff it with cheese, and then they panko breadcrumb it and put it on top of the burger, or in the center of the burger. Oh, it is good. You bite into it, you have the cheese just like oozes out. Oh, it is good. Yeah.
Nice.
Highly recommended. Yep.
So if you definitely, again, if you are looking to travel and you're new to my thing, really reach out to me because we can find you some good restaurants wherever you want to travel to, whether it's by air, by land, by sea. We'll find some good restaurants for you.
Yeah. I'm planning out my next trip. We're going from Seattle over to Chicago, Illinois on train.
Nice.
It'll be nice. Few days, trip.
Which is pretty good. Fries is actually 2 slices sandwiched in cheese.
Yep.
What? That don't make sense. Fries is actually
fried.
What are you trying to say here?
I don't know.
Fries is 2 slices sandwiched in cheese.
Well, I know they have the regular sliced cheese, and then usually it's 2 patties of burger. Is their regular, so you don't find one that's 1 patty. It's not enough food.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
But then after the two slices of cheese, it's like a high-end cheese that's inside of the mushrooms. It's almost like some kind of Gouda or something that's good. In the center of a mushroom, panko breadcrumbed. I believe it's fried. It could be, I don't know. Hello, Brian.
Hello, buddy. Oh, he's saying it. He meant to say fries.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Yeah, portobello. Yeah, he can't even talk correctly.
Speaking of which, all right. I don't know about Richard, but I think I'm going to. There's all these dinghies coming from.
Well, good timing. It's not quite yet, but you're almost made it an hour. You started about 8 after, so you have 10 minutes roughly.
We will be back, and as they say, normally they would say 2 and 2. I'll say a minute and minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue,
yes, if you are looking to travel, guys, again, you can check this out. This is the link to my Travel Leaders agent profile. And it'll give you information about me, a little bit of information about my company. Couple of ways to reach out to me via of email or by phone. Or if you just want to email me direct, you can reach me here. And I know that Richard actually,
yeah,
I really need to put I got to get the Instagram in there too. That's the one other thing I forgot. But yeah.
Yep, and that'll be on that website anyway once you get it hooked up.
He's on the stuffed. How'd y'all get stuffed? What'd y'all eat? Too much pizza? Or did
too many people? It's almost the weekend.
Or did you eat too many Subways on a Subway?
They packed them close to this. They packed them as close to sardines.
That's about it. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be eating sardines. Sardines are no good.
No, I don't really like sardines. I'm sorry, but
but yes. Good to see you, Ryan. But yeah, I mean, I just know that for me, the biggest, I can tell you some of the biggest memories I had on my cruise ship. It besides some of the shows that I got to do,
yeah,
and some of the comedian shows that I tried.
Oh, I love comedian shows.
We won't go into the adult stuff. That was a whole different ball game.
But adult comedian is always a little bit funnier.
Honestly, I'm going to be the honest, truthfully, we may do a special show on Virgin Cruise Lines.
Okay.
Which in that case, we might do it a little bit later at night after the little kiddies have gone to sleep, which means that means Jonathan, you'll have to go to sleep, and Ryan and John, y'all are too young for that kind of
Mikey. Show. Mikey goes to sleep
early. You'll have to show your ID at the door to get into that show.
Oh gosh. You'll have one of those messages that asks if you're 16 or older before you enter your YouTube.
But no, I haven't done a show on Virgin Cruise Lines, and people have always said about this and that, and honestly, I can set them straight about, there are some things that they do that you would not find on any ordinary cruise lines. Yeah. They have done, there's always, and I don't want to how do I bring this up politely? There's those special parties where you might be in your birthday suits. They do them, but they only do them on certain parts of the ship, and they only do it on certain cruises.
Yep.
So,
they'll say if they are.
Do they do it? Yes. Do they do it all the time? No. Is it more for the younger, married, single type people? I'd say yes. You do got your older generation, because it is more of your angelic, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you'd be interested in coming on and doing a show about Virgin Cruise Lines, because
I'd be fine with it, but I've heard things about it. In the grapevine.
Look, my job is to point out the pros and the cons. Let anybody else decide if they want to go on it. I don't know. I would
been on a Virgin.
Huh?
I haven't been on a Virgin, so
neither have I. But
figure out someone that has. We'll have to search around.
I've heard some good things, and I've heard some bad things about it. I actually heard that a lot of the food that's on the Virgin Cruise Lines is actually pretty decent.
Okay. I know the one that I went on to that was different was a Princess, and most of their food is catered to our older generation. It is the Love Boat, so.
The Love Boat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
and I
is
would
so
agree with you to that because if you actually were to sit now, here's the thing about it. You would think celebrities
lots of food. It's just all
would
catered to
lean
the older
towards that way
generation.
too, but it don't. Celebrity actually leans right in the middle of
Yeah.
young families, but because it does have things for kids, though it gives you celebrities more of those if you really want that. It's for people that want that more of the luxurious
Yeah.
cruise line type of feeling, is where when you get into celebrity.
Yeah.
And I know we have some people, and I mean I know there's some people in our community that would pop in that would say no to this cruise line, no to this cruise line, yes to this
Yeah.
cruise line.
Well,
Obviously, I know one lady that she is nothing but DCL.
well, there's Miss Debbie.
And then there's Mama D, who you have to keep an eye on. Boy, don't let her on the cruise lines because she'd be selling her Mama D moonshine on the ships.
Oh boy. There you go. How would she get that through the TSA?
I'm curious how she would get it through the TSA.
Is it one of those ankle ones where you have to put it in your sock?
Might be. I don't know. I don't know that Mama D. She's that.
She's rebellious.
She's that. She's that. She looks like she's one of those quiet, special ladies, but underneath she's more like she's got that boss hog running like when you don't catch them,
We
you,
love
Mama
you,
D.
Debbie.
Just teasing you, Mama D. We love you.
We love you, Debbie.
I know. My list is getting longer.
Oh gosh. She's just compiling the list that she gets to talk about when she sees you at the Pete meetup.
Exactly. It's just piling.
It's one of those lists that you barely hold it up to her, and it grows on the ground, and then goes a couple miles down the road. That's her list just for you.
Probably. By now, I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, I love Mama D to death. Good to see you, Mama D.
Yeah.
It's actually good to see Mama D because I will say last night we actually had some good conversations last night, and
yeah,
I don't want to upset Mama D saying I've had a bad day today because then I know I'll get some IG messages about what went wrong. And yes, I'm going to tell you right now, my day was a bad day, Mama D.
You had a great day because you got to go on a stream.
Well, I'm hoping that these new platforms will pay off and it'll hopefully I can get everything to pay off. So,
yep.
Well,
I'm going to have to go.
At least try a few streams with them and see how it goes.
Oh, now she's heated under the collar about what you're talking about her.
Hey, I can't. Sorry, Mama D. I'm just trying to make myself laugh instead of sitting in depression all day, which basically is what I've done. And yes, I'll talk to you privately. I'll talk to you on IG privately and fill you in.
Yeah.
If you want to know, talk to me on IG later and I'll fill you in privately.
Yeah.
But yes, it was definitely a bad day, but I was able to link up some things. I'm just trying to figure out how some of this works. I mean, does it show as a reel? How does that work on some of that stuff? I wonder.
I'm going to be heading out. I'm getting tired. Sorry.
All right, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to wind down here in a few minutes.
Yeah. You got about 3 minutes
If you,
until your hour is up.
yep. If you want to talk, if you want to know more, Debbie, IG me later, and I'll talk to you
Yeah.
privately on Instagram later. I'm hoping some of this will pay off, and like I said, right now I'm trying to figure out how this whole. I'm trying to figure out how this whole thing is working. I will tell you this, guys. Okay, it's off of YouTube. No, I don't know how it is. It's the link off of, and it has everything about the information. Sweet. Have a good. It's okay, Jason. It happens. But I do have a. I mean, I do now have a link that has agent. It might share it out. Maybe I got to share it out somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so yeah, if you're new to my channel, guys, hopefully you guys will catch on. Hopefully some of this will catch out. And for you guys that might be new to my channel who are out there, I put my links and everything in. If you go back and catch the time frames of these things, I encourage you to check out my YouTube channel, the Cantrell Country Travelway. It will have the links to the travel leader profile. Reach out to me. My job is to make sure that you guys find. My job is to make sure you guys find out. Have a magical time. And sorry, getting tied up with tongue twisters there and looking at taking care of something. We did show you the agent again. For you that might be new and maybe watching from a different place, this is my agent profile leader profile. It gives you a couple ways to email me, call me. Basically, guys, it's a whole different things. You'll see the different. It talks about it allowed me to talk about just a couple of different things. I need to update that a little bit. Scroll down, you'll see you can read my reviews, certificates, awards. I mean, you can hit those, it'll take you to it, or review. Down at the bottom, you'll see where I've been traveling. Again, that is that. And again, here's the link to that. That's to the travel leaders profile page. And then here is my email. So, and I hope everybody enjoyed this. Hopefully people reach out. Hopefully the link got shared out and it's looked and think that link got shut down for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, guys, with that, I'm going to say be on the lookout. We may do a shenanigans tonight just to hang out. If I get bored or if I fall back into the depression, I'm a little bit better right now. So I'm going to try to go maybe fix some dinner and see where I go from here. Let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Have a great night. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here.